good morning, everybody. It's day 55, so the day after I posted the day 54 podcast, and the baby slept very nicely in the bed with me in the morning, at night, and in the morning, and then we moved to the other room, and Agita was sitting on the chair, and everybody was, we've had lots of good family time, and just giving them brunch. This one, Lcee, as usual, and I had a different flavor today, halibut and turkey from Bulo or Nulo. So, but Lcee's a picky one. The other two, they liked the new flavor and they ate it and they finished their, their brunches and they washed their plates. And this one was objecting. Like, I don't want to eat this. And, Finn was trying to eat, after he finished his own. And I said, you finished your own, you're not eating your brother's as well. But I had to coax him and I had to pretend to eat it myself. And I had to say how yummy it was and add all kinds of toppers. Once he started eating, he's licked the place clean. Everybody, I'm here at the Thai place. This is the one that's near my former house, just down that road there. You can see the S430 is parked there next to the van. And I'm going to have a lunch here because the one I usually go to on Queensway is closed on Mondays. The food here is just as good, if not better. And from here, I'm planning on going to see Elvis. Oh, thank you very much. Brought hot sauce. Thank you. Lots of hot sauce. It'll be good. Anyway, bye for now. I'll show you. I'm trying the different shrimp. Last time I had the garlic shrimp here, and I'm having the chuchi this time. They're lightly breaded, but I don't really like the sauce ever that much. It's not the regular Thai type of sauce. But they're okay. Hello, everybody. Here I am at the Cineplex. I've come to the VIP section because I went to the other one where I normally go, and apparently I have a lot of points, and I thought I had like 400 points, not enough for one movie. But and this happened last time I came too, and they checked my SIM card, and they said you have like 1,000 points or more, And the only possibility I can think of is that I do have a Scotiabank account. I do have Scotiabank accounts, and I've been banking at Scotiabank for a long time, but I don't have the special. Before, to get the points, you had to have the special SIM card and the SIM Scotia account. I have regular accounts, but I think somebody last time said, they've converted or whatever you're going to be getting. So that means that every time I've used, over the last few years, it's retroactive or whatever, so I've been getting points and not knowing it. So I've got a lot of points. And the 320 showing of Elvis was only in VIP. And she said, you have a lot of points. It's $7 more, it's $20 instead of $13. So I'm like, fine, let's do VIP. So here I am at VIP. You can, you get alcohol to take in and they serve you and all of that. I don't drink alcohol. But they have, you can get things delivered, the better seats. So I don't know, I might, since I have points, you know what? We're going to take away some candies. Out of the VIP cinema, I saw Elvis. I was comfortable in the VIP, the comfortable chairs and all of that stuff. And I guess some candies on my points since I have so many. The film was good. It was actually really well done. It was weird knowing that it was actually shot entirely in Australia. They kind of made a fake Graceland in Australia because all the shooting took place, outside of the U.S. And then the last little bit was actual footage of Elvis in his last days. And it's actually quite good. I don't know how accurate it is, but it is. Obviously, it's there's obviously some fictionalization, but it makes sense. It does explain quite a bit about his persona and everything. Anyway, I'm just going to head back to the kids. Bye for now. At home, let the babies out of their room. This time they came out within a couple of minutes. So we got one baby there. We got one baby there. And we got Agita here. So I'll sit in here for a couple of minutes, and then I'll, with the door open, and then I'll, do a journal entry reading, writing, stuff like that. Tomorrow I go to see my doctor. Anyway, bye for now. Hello everybody, I'm here in scenic Brampton. I just had my checkup with my doctor, and I'm pretty open with her, and she knows about the election. But everything, physically, the cholesterol and the, blood sugar tests, all of that seem okay. Weight is okay. Blood pressure, the nurse who took it said it was actually perfect. So all of that is, but I did tell her that there has been, I said, there's sort of good news and bad news in terms of the election. I said, the good news is it's not daily, it's not weekly, it's not even monthly, it's every 10 weeks. But that 10 weeks, the binges, when I do binge, they're getting worse. They're getting deeper, and there's more substances, and it's harder to come back. So I said, there's sort of good news and bad news. And the 10 weeks, they're getting, and she goes, why do you think it's a 10 weeks? What's going to go up? I mean, it's just, that's when I seem to get worn down. I battle the triggers, and I keep battling, and then finally, and the pulls outweigh the pushes so far. But this time, I'm aiming for at least 15 weeks or longer, because last time was pretty bad, and this time, and I used my controlled burn of the gambling, and I did tell her, I said, I don't advise this to anyone else with using one addiction to another, but it did work for a while, and it's still having a lingering effect, it's kind of worked, So I've got that, so there's the various pushes, and there's the kids, and my usual pushes. So, but I'm really going to push, and there's the house. I told her about that too. Major rechanneling, and if he doesn't have whatever is done by September, by Labor Day. If it's not ready, I'm just going to fire him and get someone else, and that's a major rechanneling. So that will put a lot of energy going to that house and finding another house and getting the other person to fix it and doing all of that. So I'm kind of hoping to make it past the 10 weeks, and that's going to be about at the 10 week. So we only have like a 10-15 minute thing, but I quickly filled her in on some of this, and she thinks she goes, and then the other question became COVID, and I've had 2 boosters. I've had the 2. But I didn't have the 3rd. And I was debating. I mean, on the one hand, everyone I know has had it or has it, except 1 or 2 people. And I haven't had it, COVID, yet. But I was, part of the thing is I was using not having the 3rd one as, a push against binging. Now, when the cravings get really, really, really strong at the 10 weeks, then I don't even care. Then I'm like going, COVID, no COVID, booster, no booster, going. So, but other than that, it does work as a bit of a push. But then on the other hand, if I have the booster, then I can, with more confidence go rechanneling cinemas, go and see more and more movies and the CNE. And she goes, if you have it today, it won't take effect for a couple of weeks anyway, so sort of after the CNE. But, and it just so happened that she had one. She said, we had a cancellation and I have one and the person didn't show and I have an extra one. And I'm like, okay, maybe that's a sign. Let's just do it. Especially when I've heard about, all my friends have had it except for one. So I'm like going, let's do the 3rd. And so I did it. Hello everybody, I'm here in the S430 at the Brampton Chapters, and I just bought some books, light reading, related books, hopefully it can give me a little bit of traction, and now I'm going to go find something to eat, some Indian vegetarian food maybe. We'll see what I find. Anyway, bye for now. A buffet place where I checked online and it said that they'd switched to vegetarian thalis for COVID, but I guess they're back to buffet. And it's all vegetarian, and they've got rasmalais. So I'm really excited. So I'm just going to wash my hands again, and then I'm going to overeat. Okay, bye for now. I'll keep you posted. Okay, I'm here at Village of India. Thank you very much. Sorry? No. I'm here at Village of India. It's a buffet place, and I thought they'd stopped doing buffets, but apparently buffets are back after COVID. So I took one of these thali type trays, And then she was saying, oh, you should use one of the plates, and I didn't see them underneath regular plates. It looks like a very nice vegetarian buffet. It's not barar, but they have rasmalai, and this is dahi bara. That is palak paneer, spinach paneer, chana. This is some kind of curry. It's got like cashew nuts or something in it. Looks actually quite cashew nut curry, you know. These are chars. These are chars, and this is a paneer and vegetable curry. So it's a buffet. It's all you can eat. So I'm quite happy. She's going to bring garlic naan, and all of this for like $15. Very reasonable, and they give you bottled water on the table. Every table has bottled water. Oh, that's a good deal. Alright, bye for now. This time I took the correct plate, and I got matar paneer, and I got curry, you know, I think curry is called, and then that's aloo, and I got more of the palak thing, and I got this one. I don't know what it is, but the good thing about this place is it's all vegetarian. It doesn't matter what it is. It's all vegetarian. Anyway, and they bring you a whole pile of garlic naan. It was really hot and fresh. I don't know how I'm going to finish all of that, but you know. Anyway, I'm happy I came here. You know? Anyway, bye for now. I ended up having a lot less of the actual, savory food than I normally would. Just 2 helpings, you know. But I've now switched to the dessert because it's got rasmalai. I'm starting with 4, and I'm planning on doing at least another 4. And that's carrot halwa, and those are gulab jamuns in there. So I gotta mix it up and get all separate bowls. So I'm going to get my $16 worth out of rasmalai. Each one of these is $2 if you buy them separately in the store. So I got like $8 of rasmalai right there. I haven't tasted them yet. I'm sure they're good. Everybody, it's day 56. So I think it's 8 weeks. If I remember my math correctly, without looking it up on a calculator, it's 8 weeks. It's 2 months today, you know. So I had a good morning with the kids, and then I put babies in their room, and I came down, and I just missed the 12:35 bus, shuttle bus by like a minute, you know. So now, rather than go back up and let the babies out of their room and then get them back into the room and all of that stuff, I'm like I'll just sit here on the bench by the water and just relax a little bit, you know. So the news is, still clear, and polls were there a bit last night, but nothing out of control, and keeping busy. Going to art gallery and lunch today, and then next week I'm making a trip to the house. And I talked to the contractor earlier. He's moving. I mean, I think the fridge and the dishwasher are actually in the kitchen now. Bathrooms are still not connected. So, but I told him, I said, look, I'm having the contractor, the realtor come right after Labor Day to give an appraisal, and we'll see what she appraises the house for at that time versus exactly as it is versus if we were to completely finish it, either by him or by someone else. I didn't add that part, but and he goes, oh, there'll be a big difference, which is not good news for me because he's not going to be completely ready by Labor Day. So I didn't really expect that. But anyway, let's see. That's putting a little pressure on him. So here we are in another one of the tester buses, and the bus driver is not recommending this one either because windows don't open. And then he goes, oh, there's no place to put groceries at the front. Hi everybody, I'm here at Salad King. I'm having the lunch special. Now you can add a soup and the Coke and an ice cream for an extra $5. I'm going to get the ice cream as well. And this is a mushroom soup. I added that chili, and I asked her for it, and she goes, you really like your spice. But it's very good. And then from here, I go to art gallery. I'm having the golden curry shrimp for a change from the green one. And I got 10 chili rather than the 15 because I now have all these hot sauces. So I can add the hot sauce as well. And the 10 by itself wouldn't probably be enough, but with all the hot sauces, it's come up to my level, and it's quite good. Anyway, I'm going to finish eating in the art gallery. Bye for now. Hey everybody, I'm here in the art gallery Ontario again after 3 or 4 weeks, and that section has been closed down to, set up a new exhibition. And this one, the paintings that were here, they're gone, this exhibition. And there's a new one by Emma Nishimura, Generational Echoes, continues of research on Japanese-Canadian internet narratives, practice of traditional form of Japanese rapping called furokishi. She examines the burden of trauma passed down from one generation to the next. It looks interesting. I'm on the 4th floor, and this is the contemporary art, and this is an installation, audio-visual. I saw it last time, but it's a very long loop. It seems to be different every time. Yeah, it's sort of interesting. Anyway, there's an explanation of what it... okay, 1 second. Okay, Jeffrey Farmer, looking into my face. My name is Might Have Been. I'm also called No More Too Late Farewell 2013. Okay, this is a new installation. This is Lcee, Icelandic. And this is where the one with the twins singing ballads, Volcano used to be. I think it was called Death is Elsewhere. So this is, I'm going to check this one out. Another kind of I think that was also Icelandic. So it looks interesting. Go check it out. Okay, bye for now. Good morning, everybody. And we've got one baby there, and we've got one baby there, and we got Agita here. And the baby spent, so I think, what is it, day 57. So just over 8 weeks. So both the babies slept very nicely with me on the bed. And they kind of cuddled with each other and let me pet them and all night, which is, usually it'll be like a little while and then they'll get up. Yesterday it was most of the night. And Agita was, here in the hall, and we all got up and gave them treats in the kitchen. And now, two of them, the third kid, the second baby, was on the bed there. But when I started filming, he got up, so he's come here. So I think I'm going to actually... tempted to, go back to sleep. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's, we get up, they have snack time, and then I go back to bed. So I was tempted to nap there. There is space on the bed, but if I bring a blanket and pillows and lie there, Agita will get up, so why disturb her? So we get, there was pull last night. It was kind of strong, but it was okay. It's the 2-month pull, I guess, and it hasn't been there for a while. And I've been, the gambling, burning up the casino binge. That was powerful for some time. It's still powerful because I'm still kind of broke. So, but the pull was still there last night. It's coming back, but it's okay. I mean, the baby's cuddling with me all night. As my friend says, my friend out of province, they step up their game when they know that I need it, they really do, So I'm stepping up my game too. There's no way I'm not going to, let the dragon pull as much as it likes. I'm not giving into it. So the goal for now is at the very least 15 weeks. So we're at 8 weeks now. Very least 15 weeks, but I'm really hoping we can go past that if the house is ready or almost ready, rechanneling, and I'm looking for another house out there. May just make it past the 15 weeks, but let's see. Hello, everybody. It's still day 57. It's just a little afternoon, and I've been working on journal entries, fed the kids, had cheese and crackers myself, and all 4 of us are here in the living room. So both the babies sit there under the chair, and Agita is there. I'm going to try to work on a little writing, and I think I am going to try. We'll see how I feel in a couple of hours. But I may try going to the CNE, because the weather is a bit better, something to do, to get on-street parking here, not too far, it's just actually over there. So, it's kind of a semi-deserted industrial area. Anyway, I think it should be okay here. And I'm going to head to the CNE. Other people are parking here too. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, everybody. I'm on the bridge crossing over to the CNE. There's different gates, and just going over the railway tracks, and then over the highway. Now back there was a woman reading tarot. She had a little table set up, and she was reading tarot and tarot cards and palms, and I didn't ask how much. It's not going to be less than $20, $30, $40, but I read my own tarot. I mean, not officially, not properly. I just pick a card, which I haven't done in a while, and then look at it. So I'm not going to trust somebody else. Anyway, bye for now. Gotta go find some food. I'm inside now. I'm in the CNE. Cost $11 after 5 p.m. and that's from Monday till Thursday. And there's no point in my coming all day because I only spend a couple, 2-3 hours here. I have something to eat, and I go to the international market and look at Bast figurines, Bast the cat goddess, and maybe buy there's booths here where you can get car hats. I think I bought the Mercedes hat here, So I got to do some stuff like that, and then head back, So I really don't need to spend the $25 and stay all day. Anyway, I'm wearing my mask, and I'm mostly outside anyway. And I got sanitizer, and I got my third booster, so and I've been spending a lot of time in casinos, so I can spend time in casinos and other unsavory places. I think I should be okay here. Anyway, bye for now. Bye for now. City again after 2.5, 3 years, whatever. The vendors have the same locations as 3 years ago. I used to come to this car bus regularly. I bought hats from here. Let's see what kind of car hats they have. Look at model cars. I prefer the real ones. Anyway, let's see hats. He does have a Mini Cooper hat, and I have 2 Mini Cooper hats. I just don't know where they are. They're somewhere. I got 2. One given by relatives and one given by my mechanic. They're somewhere. I don't know where they are. And then there's a Corvette hat. And I have a Corvette hat too. Same one. I think it's $22. And the Mini Cooper one is $15. So I might get on the way back to take Visa. Or if I go to a bank machine, I might get cash. If you say cash, they sometimes negotiate a bit, But anyway, I'm probably not here. Not at this booth. So anyway, I might get a couple of hats on the way back. But we'll see. Bye for now. Okay, this is the midway. Got people on the thing, and it'll look better when it's dark, and you got all the lights, and But right now, there's still quite a few people here, and there's all kinds of. Is that hats? They got hats, but those are not car hats. So anyway, the food building is that way, and I kind of came around this way, but I can get to it from around this thing. So maybe a food building, and then international thing, which is over there, and then maybe buy some hats, and then back. Bye for now. Oh, there's fries, fried cheese. I don't know. Maybe I think I'll go into the food building. I'm not going to have those wild things, but I'll see what there is. Anyway, bye for now. Oh, look, another one. I saw several so far. These psychic reader thingies. There seems to be more this year than before. I don't know. Maybe the Nutty Professor should set up a booth. Nutty Professor tarot readings. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, bye for now. Very loud here, and all these people with the Huskers or whatever, the Buskers, whatever they are. Yeah, and the only game I've ever played and won was the Guess the Age one. And they always guessed under my age, So, and I always used to get the smallest, like the $5. I got a little stuffed thing that I take for Agita, but she wasn't particularly interested, so I'm not going to bother her. And these days, who knows, I might be looking my age, I might not win it. Anyway, bye for now. Okay, here I am in the International Center, and there's a Turkish booth there, but I'm looking for the Egyptian ones, and they're usually along this wall. There's a couple usually in the center there. And they have Bast, the cat goddess figurines, so I usually get one. I got a lot though. I got 3 sitting on the mantelpiece, and then I got more in boxes at the house that will get unpacked if I ever get to my new house, I start unpacking boxes. So I've got several. I used to buy one every year, but we'll see. If I see a good Bast somewhere at a good price, I might get it. Anyway, bye for now. Oh, there's some talent show thinking. I might check it out and then look for the Basts. Put your hands together. Bye for now. I guess this is sort of Toronto's Got Talent, but they don't have like a panel of judges or anything. Anyway, bye for now. Buying a Bast cat figurine, the small one, because I've got so many already. So I'm just getting one as a souvenir. So I'm just going to pay him. Okay, bye for now. This is a dragon's breath. I think it's some kind of waffly, desserty thingy. I'm not looking for that right now. Not a lot of vegetarian options. I do eat chicken. Dirty bird. I don't know if I want a dirty bird. So I don't see much point in going to 4 restaurants. Get something that is more specific to the CNE. Let's see what else. I'm not getting anything exotic, but this is an appetizer. I think I used to get this appetizer every year just because, I mean, pierogies are not exotic, but I don't often get a chance to have them. And I just have like 4. And they charge an extra $1 for sour cream. But I brought my own hot sauce. So I brought my own hot sauce and sour cream, and it's a nice appetizer for like $5. So I'm having this, and then maybe the chicken, one of the chicken cones, or the West Indian food. Now you can get it anywhere, but I do like the shrimp roti sometimes. Appetizers. Sometimes I would just go for the shrimp roti. They don't have shrimp roti here. They have chicken or vegetarian. Shook vegetable bomb. Bunche, cold noodle salad. I don't think so. What's over there? Ooh, the triple hot fried chicken Nashville hot. I think there's a shop somewhere. I think I've tried it somewhere. It sounds familiar, but if it's super, super hot, I'll eat chicken. I was like, oh, let's see. You know, I gotta have something super, super hot. I decided to try something that you don't get elsewhere. At least not easily. Chicken cone. It's not spicy. She goes buffalo, and I go like the buffalo wings. So I go, oops. I lost a piece. I lost a lot of my mayo. My friend has got something against mayo, so she probably would like the fact that I dropped a lot of my mayo on my pants. But it's okay. I mean, the cone tastes just like an ice cream cone. The waffle part, you know, it tastes very much like an ice cream cone. And now I don't have all that much chicken left, so because I dropped some. Anyway, it's okay. It's different. The chicken waffle cone thing wasn't very good, you know, so didn't even finish it. And I was going to get a roastie, you know, like potatoes with smoked salmon, but you know, I kind of lost my appetite, and you know. I decided I might as well just have the ice cream instead. They don't have the chocolate dip ones here, but they have the swirl. It's actually not bad, you know, that's soft serve. So I got a swirl, and as I told you, at night becomes a lot, you know, got all the flashing lights and stuff. Kind of looks more lively. So now I'm just going to, so you know, it's about 8:30. So just going to watch a bit of the lights here, and then and there's a lot of people, so I don't think I'm going to stick around much. I may or may not get the, I don't have any cash left, but I think they take these at the hat booth. So I might get a couple of hats. I have them! I just have to find them. It's probably easier just to buy them, you know? And you know, the amount of money I wasted gambling, I think I can spend like $30 on a couple of hats. Anyway, bye for now. It's melting. I seem to be dropping things today. I dropped my ice cream. It just plopped off, you know? So I ate the cone part. The nutty professor's wisdom for the day is the only thing that should be eaten in cones is ice cream, not chicken, you know. And if you do eat the ice cream in the cones, try not to drop the ice cream. So those are my wise words for the day. Anyway, bye for now. I think I've had enough of this place. Enough of the humans. I'm heading back to my kids. Bye for now. That one was like 19 and the mini one was like 17. So like $39 with tax. So that's pretty much all I wanted to buy here. That and the Bast, the Cat Goddess figurine, which I already have several, and I have more in storage at the house that will emerge at some point. But I just get it as a souvenir every time I come, you know. So that's it. That's all I wanted to do here. And food wasn't great. So some years I've even come twice, but this year I wouldn't. There's nothing. Now that I've pretty much done everything, there's just way too many humans now. I'm just not used to this kind of humans. Anyway, bye for now. Heading home to the kids. Just got home to the kids, and we've got one kid there, one baby there, and we got one baby there, And we've got Agita is over there. Yeah. And I added the little bast. I think I overpaid. I think it should have been 6 and he charged me 10, but that's okay. So that's the new bast. And those are the two I had before, small ones. And there's the big one. Like I said, I've got more in storage at the house in boxes, which will eventually someday maybe emerge. Every time I go to the CNE, I usually buy at least one. So, but I've got a lot. But here, this is just right because we get one bast for each of the kids, the smaller ones. So the white one can be Agita because she's got some black and white, and then we got the 2 black ones for the kids, and then we get the bigger bast to represent Dad. The semi.